The next bill on the calendar for the day is House File 3805.
House File number 3805, number 4 on the calendar for the day, an act relating to public safety, removing the sunset of the Capital Area Security Advisory Committee.
I recognize the author of the bill, Representative Nash.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wanted to first thank Representative Winkler, who just left the floor, but he is my co-author. We both serve on the Capital Area Security Commission or Committee, along with Senators Limmer and Dibble, Lieutenant Governor Flanagan, and Chief Justice Gilday. For those of you that don't know what the Capital Area Security Committee is, in our large area, so this is not just the Capitol, but the entirety of the campus here, we have the conversation around how to keep it safe for people who work here on a daily basis, people who visit here, like the school kids that you see tromping around here lately. It's for people who serve here, and the conversation is in conjunction with people who are from also the administration, the Veterans Administration, from public sector. We have many security experts. We've had people from Target and other places who come specifically to help craft policy and push policy here into through bills to keep this area safe. We have a bill that's coming into the bonding bill that will help fund some of the security measures. Because here's the reality, members. As we've seen in recent months and years, this is a place where people come to protest, and we absolutely applaud peaceful protests, but sometimes it goes a little sideways, and we're trying to make sure that this building and the people who are here in all the buildings are safe. But we also know from briefings that we've received that very often we have outside bad actors who may be considered terrorists that would like to impact our capital area. So we have all the people who I've mentioned. We have our own Sergeant-at-Arms, who's not here at the moment, but Bob Meyerson and Sven from the Senate are also on this. And this bill simply removes a sunset because, as I said, this is not ever really going to go away. This is going to be a persistent issue. So I would welcome your green vote to make sure this continues so that we can have our eyes on safety here at the Capitol area. And with that, I would stand for questions, Mr. Speaker.
There are no amendments at the desk. The clerk will give the bill its third reading.
Third reading, House File number 3805.
Third reading. Discussion to the bill. To the bill author, Representative Nash.
Well, members, once again, Representative Winkler, thanks for being my co-author on this. We both put a lot of effort into this because safety is important, and with that, I would ask for a green vote.
Further discussion. The representative from Wright, Representative McDonald.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You probably didn't see me behind tall Mr. Representative Nash. Thank you for your service to the Capitol Security, Representative Winkler, and the rest on the committee. I'm going to vote yes, of course, it's very important, but I think it's a good idea that this body has sunsets so we can bring it up again. Seldom will this body ever be able to collectively talk about the issue, again, of Capitol security. So I like the idea, personally, of all sunsets of many commissions, because the state of Minnesota has many, many commissions and different advisory boards, that is a good idea to bring forth to the body that we can discuss it. So I do like the Senate provision that they have a sunset of 2036. Even that might be a little bit too late, because I think is a good idea. Perhaps you'll disagree with me, that's fine, that we have the debate here and have an opportunity to give our voice, especially when it comes to Capitol security, for those visitors and those who work here. So for that reason, I don't oppose the bill, but I think it's a good idea that we probably adopt the Senate's version sometime later with a sunset so we can actually talk about it collectively. But again, thank you for the good service and keeping us safe. It's well appreciated, and God bless you all.
Any further discussion to the bill? Representative Nash, you're good? Okay. Seeing no further discussion, the clerk will take the roll. Members, please vote. Will the clerk please call the names of the members who have not voted yet?
Christensen.
Christensen, aye.
Christensen, aye. Drazkowski.
Drazkowski, no.
Drazkowski, no. Franzen.
Franzen, aye.
Franzen, aye. Hamilton.
Hamilton, aye.
Hamilton, aye. Hausman.
Hausman, aye.
Hausman, aye. Hollins.
Hollins, aye.
Hollins, aye. Keel.
Keel, aye.
Keel, aye. Kosnick.
Aye.
Kosnick, aye. Mariani. Mariani. Miller.
Miller, no.
Miller, no. Moran.
Aye.
Moran, aye. Nelson, N. Nelson, N. Olson, B.
Olson, B, aye.
Olson, B, aye. Sandsted.
Sandsted, aye.
Sandsted, aye. Swazinski.
Swazinski, aye.
Swazinski, aye. Thompson. Thompson. No, she's on. She's excused.
The clerk will close the roll. There being 115 ayes and 9 nays, the bill is passed and its title agreed to.